What is up, YouTube? Big Daddy J here, back with you today. And this past week or so, this past week I should say, we were out in West Texas for about 4 days. Part of my brother-in-law's wedding. He got married. My wife's brother got married, and she was a big part of the wedding. She was technically the wedding planner, and she did the cake, pretty much most of the decorations. Very talented, my wife is. I think that she should do catering and wedding planning as a career at some point. So maybe that'll happen someday. But so we're out there in Odessa in West Texas, and I picked up a few things. It's a haul video. This is gonna be a haul video, but it's not a big haul video. But it's gonna be quantity over quality over quantity. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather the last few days. I got some bad allergies going on and stuff. So just bear with me, but like I said, this is going to be a quality haul video, like I said, over quantity, so hope you enjoy. Alright, first up, I found this little guy at Walmart, this Toonie Terror Michael Myers, and I left the price tag on there for now because you can see I got it on clearance. Now, I've seen some videos, mostly from Project Ellsworth. I know he's big into the Toonie Terrors, the NECA Toonie Terrors. Now, I wasn't really interested in collecting these, but I couldn't pass up old Mikey for $5, and these things usually go for like 13 or 14 in them. There's no way I was going to pass him up. The rest of them, the characters that they had this particular Walmart were all regular price, so I don't know why this was on clearance, but I sure snagged him up. So now I might have to start collecting more of these Toonie Terrors. My wife, now, she seems to actually kind of dig these Toonie Terrors, and so we might start collecting them together. Don't know yet, but I couldn't pass this up. Really cool figure. As I said, I've seen Project Ellsworth take these guys out of the box, and these little cutouts in the back. It's kind of like a backdrop display for these characters. So I might do something like that. Not sure yet, but I'm definitely gonna take him out of the box. So, but yeah, again, Michael Myers, my favorite slasher of all time. Couldn't pass him up. $5, can't beat it. Also, at that same Walmart I was at, picked up one movie. This is the only movie in this haul. Train to Busan Presents Peninsula. I've seen Train to Busan, and I think it's an outstanding movie. And I've heard this is the sequel to that movie, and I definitely want to see this. Picked it up for like less than $10. Great. Like I said, Train to Busan is great. Got a cat right here. I'm trying to block her out of the way. Of course, they want to come and bug me when I'm filming, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this. I love the zombie subgenre very much. Probably is my favorite subgenre in horror, that and slashers. So definitely interested to check this one out. Okay, my cat keeps hitting my hand. Hello, say hello, Moz. Say hello. Okay, out of the way. There you go. Move along. All right. Okay, another thing I picked up at that same Walmart is a NECA. As you can see, I got it on clearance for $11. Couldn't pass this up as a steal, and it's going to be part of my set. As you noticed on my previous video, my haul video, I had a Doc Brown NECA figure that I'd picked up. Well, I'm like, man, you know what? I've got to get at least start buying the set of these Back to the Future ones. And I found old Biff for $11. I definitely could not pass him up. Now the likeness on him, it's all right. It's pretty good, but it's not as good as the Doc Brown one. I mean, that's amazing, the likeness they got off Christopher Lloyd. But nonetheless, this is still really good, and I'm very pleased with it. He's got 3 different extra hands. He's got the Gray Sports Almanac, which I thought was pretty cool. Got an extra head. And yeah, he's got a couple of little things. He's got Western Auto Stores when he's got bought all that oil and everything from part 2. And looks like not sure what's behind it. I haven't opened it yet. It looks like that's the dance, like a little flyer for the high school dance. And yeah, but like I said, it's really cool looking. Had to pick him up because I've already got the Doc, so get into this NECA craze now, but I had to do this Back to the Future line. Mainly like the NECA horror figures, but Back to the Future is one of my all-time favorite movies. Great trilogy, timeless classic movies there. So gotta get those Back to the Future NECAs while they last. Okay. Second to last thing I picked up, and this is another big one. I didn't get him. I got him at regular price, but at another Walmart. But was able to find Marty. Now the likeness on him is okay. Like I said, again, the Doc Brown one, they really nailed it. But this is too far from Michael J. Fox. It's doable. But I've had to get him. He's got all kinds of cool things. The accessories, say the clock tower. The 1985, when the clock's still not running from the 1955 storm where the lightning struck the clock tower, and hadn't worked since. He looks like he's got the photo of him and his siblings that are fading out of time when he goes back in the past, and kind of things get kind of messed up. He screws some things up to where they're in jeopardy of not existing anymore. Well, it looks like he has the picture, so that's really cool. He's got some headphones to put on, a couple extra sets of hands, and the one hand he comes with attached already is the one where it's like fading in and out when he's playing the 1955 dance before his parents kiss, and kind of bring back everything or it's supposed to be, bring them back into existence, I should say, so to speak. But yeah, I might keep that hand on because it looks really cool to play the guitar with, that he comes with. It's really, really cool. And the head, I might put this head on there. I'm not really sure because that would be more in line with his hand fading out. The look of like this terror on his face, I guess. But yeah, nonetheless, I've got the three that I wanted now in this collection. Now on the back, it shows there's two more Marty figures. The one from part 2 and the one from the Tales where he's wearing the radiation suit and he's calling himself Darth Vader from the planet Vulcan and this and that, when he's trying to get his dad in 1955 to ask Lorraine out or melt his brain. I thought that was a great scene. It was pretty funny. But yeah, I'd like to get those two as well. And I've actually seen somewhere on the internet where there's another Doc Brown from part 2 where he's got the yellow jacket on and the crazy clothes, and wouldn't mind getting that one too. So yeah, once you start collecting these NECAs, it's kind of I wouldn't say an addiction, but it's a lot of fun. And I do take my NECAs out of the box, so I've already got Doc Brown out of the box. He's posed. I'm gonna get Marty and Biff out also at some point and try to pose them together with Doc in some kind of a scene. I don't know what I'll do with them yet, but I might do a video on that, separately one of these days. Okay, and last but not least, we're at a Hobby Lobby, getting a few more things for the wedding supplies, and my wife saw this and pointed it out to me, and it is a Star Trek, like a picture you hang on the wall, but it's one of those transparent where it shows Kirk, McCoy, and Spock beaming up. They just disappear. I thought this was really cool. I'm a big Trek fan. I love Star Wars, but Star Trek's not very far behind. I'm one of those fans I'm a dual fan of both. I love both of those franchises so much. I thought this was really cool. It's going to look really neat on the wall. So, yeah. Couldn't pass this up. It was on sale also. We got this for like $10, I think. It was normally like $30, I believe. The clearance type aisle. So, I thought it was really neat. So, great find from my wife. Thank you so much. But yeah, that about wraps it up. I said I got the picture, got the Back to the Future NECA figures, got the movie Peninsula, and I got the my first tiny Toonie Terrors from NECA, Michael Myers. So all in all, I think it was a great score. I like the boxing, the Biff Box Sports Almanac. You've got the Battle of the Bands competition, flyer for Marty. It's really cool what the NECA does, what they do with their figures now, and the boxing, the packaging they come in, and I think you get your money's worth for sure. But as always, this has been another venture from Big Daddy J. I hope everyone is doing well out there, and with Easter coming up, I hope everybody is with family, friends. And just having being together and celebrating in whatever way you see fit to. All right, be blessed, and as always, Big Daddy J out. Oh, P.S. Remember to like and subscribe too if you haven't already. Thank you. See you guys later.